What's the matter, Papa? Huh? What, puppy? What? I need some clips. Oh, I don't know what happened to all my clips. Literally. I don't know, Zeke boy, what happened to my mama's clips? Hi, you guys. It's me and Zeke boy. Oh, my contacts. Good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, it's 12:30 here already. I literally took a shower when Michael took Jaden to school, but I gave the baby a bath right after me, and I got us breakfast. So when Michael came home, he brought us breakfast, and the baby, after his bath, he crashed out. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay in here. Salud, bebé. I was like, I'm going to stay in here until he falls asleep, but I would get him so he could say hi, but let's see how far I can get before he wants me to get him, and then I'll let you guys see him, because I got to take advantage of the fact that he's not crying. I had to push my couch over to the side so that way he could go in and out, you know, because he wants to go in and out as he pleases in his big old stroller. I wish I would have found those little, the round circle, not stroller, walker. I keep saying stroller, walker. And I think they're like super cheap walkers, you guys, but I don't know where I could find one. I was gonna even go and see if I could find one like in El Super in Albuquerque, because they have like a lot of stuff from Mexico over there, and my paisano over here don't have nothing like that. But El Super, I'm pretty sure they do, but that's way on the other side. No snow yet at all. Is that not crazy? Hi, Victoria. So okay, you guys are gonna, he's down here, look. Zeke boy. Hi, Papa. So we're gonna try to get ready as much as I can before he cries. Today I think I'm gonna actually be able to do something fun with you guys, like makeup wise or DIY stuff. Let me know what you guys want to do. I need to edit a bunch of my videos as well, bro. My hair is actually still curled from yesterday. Well, when I took a shower, I'm not gonna lie, because of the steam of the water, some of it came out, so maybe I could like touch it up a little bit in some areas. I miss my black hair. Okay. Well, there goes that. There goes that clip. I miss my black hair. What do I do? Somebody tell me what to do, because I always do this. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. No tienen eso en el Supergirl. I seen them there before, though. You know what walkers I'm talking about? I'm not talking about like a big old walker like this. Like, I'm talking like the little cheap round ones. He's getting so big and handsome, girly. Thank you. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. Valentine's, a Valentine's look or Valentine's what? Okay, let me move this clip because it's already gonna, it's too high up and it's gonna start to bug me. Hi, Angelica. Oh, do the red? You like the red? I want to do it. I've been thinking about it, but I miss... Okay, so I see like a lot of... When I go on Instagram, mainly Instagram, and I see like a bunch of pictures of girls in the black hair, and I'm like... I'm not gonna lie, I miss my black hair. I'm not gonna lie. I truly miss my black hair. So I'm doing my brows very natural. I'm just gonna put some brow gel, I guess. It's this clear mascara from Frankie Rose. Sadly, no more Frankie Rose. No. Me agüito because that makes me so sad, bro. Like, I love Frankie Rose and no more Frankie Rose. So I put a little bit of gel and then I'm just gonna carve out my brows and maybe fill them in and see how I feel. Sometimes I don't feel like I need to, but we'll see. So let's see how long I can go without him crying. My main focus is my eyes because my eyeliner is hard to do if I have to hold him. So if I hurry up, I might. He's going through my makeup already. He loves to go through my stuff. And the funny thing is that Jaden was like that too. He messed up a few of my palettes actually because of him grabbing them and going like this with his nail on the eyeshadows. Yeah, he messed up a few of my palettes, but hey, it's a baby. What can you do? I'm not about to sit here and, you know, spank him. Oh, well, it's my fault. I should know better. Can't get mad at a baby. They're closing down. Frankie Rose is no more longer going to exist. They're closing down their store. Which makes me sad because I use their stuff so much. Like my concealer that I'm using now, and I use this no matter what to carve out my brows because I love how thick the product is. So it's like perfect to carve my brows because it'll stay carved out, especially like when I do a makeup look, an eyeshadow look. I love that it stays carved out. Unfortunately, like I said, no more Frankie Rose, and this is all I have. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Ashley. Miss Ashley Nicole. Miss Ashley Nicole. What are you doing, girly? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do P. Louise on my eyes really fast. I am gonna carve the top of my brows. I might as well. So now I'm gonna have to find a replacement of foundation and concealer. I've officially run out of this. And I use Frankie Rose foundation. I actually have a bunch of extra ones, so I'm not too stressed about that. But eventually I'm gonna run out. So I'm gonna have to find an actual replacement. This baby, he's trying to get in my my drawers. Michael's doing a dump run. He makes me so mad because I have a bunch of boxes full of clothes that don't fit the kids, and I'm like, he's like, I'm gonna take them to Salvation Army. Actually, first he said he was gonna throw them away. And I'm like, no, dude. Like, there's literally clothes in there that still has tags on them. And I didn't want him to get rid of any of it. Because this summer, I'm going to have a garage sale. The hell? I'm going to put my kids to freaking sell that shit. It's a lot of stuff, man. And now I'm going to have, like, a bunch of baby stuff as well. Except I'm not going to get rid of, like, my car seat or my crib or stuff like that, in case I have another baby. Even though he don't even sleep in the crib. I feel like my face looks very pale today. I don't know why. Hi, Brandy. Did I say hi? I'm sorry. I don't know if I went back up. Where are you going? I'm going to the doctor's because my thyroid is high. I'm kind of nervous. Oh shit, really? What happens when it's high? How do you feel? I don't know if I've ever been like that. Like, mine are always low. That's why I always feel like, I could tell whenever my thyroid is off because I feel super drained. Like, no energy drained. And the only thing that I've ever gotten that made me super nervous with my thyroid, where I was like, oh my God, this is scary. And I literally diagnosed myself off of a freaking doctor show because somebody on the doctor show had thyroid problems, and that's why they were in the show for like the hospital scene or whatever. And they were saying that their symptoms, and then every time they would swallow, they had like a big old lump in their throat. Like when I swallow, you don't see nothing. But back then, I literally got up instantly and I went and I looked in the mirror to see like if I had that. And bro, I had a big old ball when I would swallow. And then in the show, the girl actually had thyroid cancer, which is obviously that's in your throat. And they had to do surgery because, I mean, that's bad. Thyroid cancer is bad. But the girl ended up getting surgery on the show and stuff. But anyways, I got super scared because of that. So when I went to go see my doctor, I was telling my doctor, like, I don't think I'm taking the correct dose on my thyroid pills. And I know my levels have been off. And besides that, I have a big old ball in my throat. So once I told him that, he made me swallow, and then he seen. And this is when I got scared because he literally ran out and went and grabbed another doctor. The other doctor came in and they made me like swallow again. And they're like, yeah, you need to go get an ultrasound done on your throat so we can see what it is, you know, like. And I was like, oh my God, they're going to say it's freaking, here, Papa. They're going to say it's cancer or something, right? Like on the show. But luckily it wasn't. I just had a really bad infection because of them giving me such a low dose. It wasn't high enough to do what it needed to do. So my throat, by me having that ball, which I noticed, you guys, because it was hard for me to swallow. So when you have an infection in your throat due to your thyroid, the ball that you have, it starts to get bigger and bigger, and it starts to close your throat. So when you swallow, it's harder to swallow. But again, I diagnosed myself. Hi, Debbie. He's doing good. He's right here getting in my stuff. I'll pick him up in a little bit so you guys can see him. I'm trying to take advantage that he's like entertained. Oh no, I love their makeup. I know, isn't that sad? It sucks. I'm so sad about that. Hi, Amanda. No, it's nice outside. It's really nice outside. I don't think we're gonna get anything quite yet. Did you delete your live video from last night? I went back trying to watch it, and no, it's there. My live is there. Let me check. Let me get my other phone, but no. There we go. Now he wants me to grab him. Let me get my other phone. Come back. Go back. Go back. Okay, let's see. No, I didn't delete it. That's weird. No, it's right there. It's still there. Uh-oh, you okay? It's still there. Yeah, I'm like, no. I don't ever delete my lives. Facebook does, like, new videos. I don't know how far back, but anything that you post that's new from here on, after 30 days, it gets deleted automatically by Facebook, but not old videos. Thank you. I got it at JD. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, JD. Thank you. I actually had gotten this for my son as a gift for Christmas. And then he was like, I don't even like the bulls. And normally I wasn't even going to keep it. Honestly, I was going to exchange it to get a bigger size because, like, I love my sweaters and anything like hoodies and stuff. I mean, it fits me big, as you can see, like it's long and stuff. But I like it. I like them oversized. So I was going to get a bigger size, except I honestly didn't, I didn't end up, I just threw it on. I was like, I'll just keep it. I'm not going to go exchange it for a bigger one. Okay, Papa, hold on. What can I give you? So you let me finish. You were doing so good, Vicky. Where's your, the necklaces? The Valentine necklaces. Okay, so P. Louise base number 2 is the concealer that I use for eyeshadow. Or even if I don't do eyeshadow, like right now, I always put it on my eyelid instead of foundation. Because sometimes I do add eyeshadow, but I'm not going to do eyeshadow only because I kind of want to do a makeup look with you guys later for like a cute look. So I'm just going to go ahead and set it. Okay. Is my live not showing? Is that what you're saying? Because it's there. Okay. Where's the brush I gave you? I'm just using setting powder to set this. Okay. Give me a segundito. I'm trying to see what I could give him so that way he lets me finish. He's like, girl, that is not fun. And I don't want to take him out of the walker because this boy can crawl now and he will take off on me. What happened to... Oh, the clip? I don't know. I literally just went like that to clip it on and That is so weird. Hi, Alice. He's trying to follow you to... Yes, he goes wherever I go. That's why I left... I pushed my couch over so he could go in and out of the door with the stroller. Because if I take him down, like, I know what he wants. He wants me to give him my entire makeup bag. He's doing good. He literally just woke up from a nap, so... Who am I going for on a Sunday's game? Who's playing? I'm sad about my team. I'm not gonna lie. You're missing donuts. You're missing donuts, Papa. Let me see if I can find another donut. Okay. Let me try to do this eyeliner fast. Who's playing this weekend? Honestly, I think that my son's team beat us. I don't really care for that team. My other, like my mom and my brothers and all of them, they're Denver fans. I'm not one, but I know that hubby got us some squares. I don't even know for what or who or what's going on. He said he was going to get us squares if I wanted to get in on it, and I don't care. He put me in. Maybe I'll win. I don't even know how that shit works, but put me in. Okay, eyeliner. I just went back trying to find it, and I can't find it. I think it's late last night. No, it's there. I just showed it to you. Yeah, Michelle, it's there. Literally. Have a good day, Ashley. Denver and New England. Oh, shit. I guess I'll go for Denver. I guess. Oh my God, I didn't even get to tell you guys yesterday what happened because, you know, once again, we were sitting there talking about waste of time bullshit. But, dude, this girl... Hold on. This girl in in Mexico. Literally, she's a, I think she's a TikToker, honestly. I don't think she's a YouTuber. She's a TikToker, but she lives in, I don't know if she lives there or her family's there or she goes back and forth, but she is from, what is it called? Misaclan, I think that's what it is. She got kidnapped, bro, and the freaking craziest thing is it happened while she was, okay, so she drives a cyber truck. And not even, I mean, a cyber truck already stands out as as it is. It's a big ol' ass freaking truck. But she has it wrapped in purple, like a purple thing or whatever. But yeah, she was in Mexico in that, and I guess a lot of people knows of her. They even, like, there was like a band, una banda that made a corrido after her and everything. It's called Zapatillas Rojas, something like that. Anyways, I don't know. I don't have a cyber truck, so I don't know anything about this, but I guess the cyber trucks have cameras in them that record at all times. And it actually recorded her getting kidnapped, dude. And they took her and left her cyber truck in the middle of the street, and they haven't found her yet. Honestly, I don't think she's gonna come back. But they took her, and hubby's like, well, maybe they took her, to get money, like ransom. And I'm like, well, if that was the case, don't you think they would have took the truck too? Because the truck is worth some money. Thank you. Who is that? Thank you. Yes, he is getting big. I'm sad. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me super sad. That my baby's getting big. Like, super sad. But yeah, like, and then I was watching, like, the clip of her getting kidnapped, and I don't know, I don't know. This is my opinion. I know there's a lot of girls in Mexico and men that get kidnapped, especially if you're known in the social media world and you have a lot of followers and you have a lot of money due to that. Lately, you guys, as of last year, there's been a lot of them that have been unalived due to their social media and being famous and having money. There's a lot of them. I mean, you guys seen the girl that was on live that got literally unalived during live. Her, that's her. And then there's Marquito Toys, the brother, he got murdered too. And they're big, bro, and they took the brother out. Well, him and his wife were at a restaurant, bro. When they were walking out, they murdered him right in front of the wife. Hi, Irene. So I know, like, that it's very, I sadly to say, but it's actually, like, kind of normal now for people to be getting kidnapped in Mexico all the time. But this kind of looked fake. And this is only why I'm saying it looked fake. Because the girl's already standing outside of her car. And then this car pulls up. And she's like talking to them or something. And then the back door opens. And she's like pulling on the door. Like pulling the door open. And clearly she looks inside. And she's still staring at them. And if you looked inside of the back seat, obviously the guy was wearing a fucking, wasn't wearing a mask, but he had like a t-shirt covering his face like this, and he had a big old GUN. You're just gonna stand and wait for the guy to get out and then turn around and try to get in your truck and leave? Why wouldn't, fuck that. If I see these guys pulling up and they look sus as fuck, I'm gonna jump in my car and I'm gonna dip or lock my doors and try to leave. No, she literally was pulling on their door, like pulling it open, and looked inside. And the guy in the back, like I said, mask, freaking gun. And then that's when you want to, and then it's weird. And then they grab her, and they don't like grab her all crazy and toss her in. No, like they grab her and they put her in, and the guy gets in the back seat with her, and they leave. Tell me why. I'm sorry, but I don't know why it seems like it's a skit, like it's not even real. It's all over the news, but who knows? You work, so you don't get to watch the game? Yeah, Val's a 49ers fan. So it's okay, girl. You're not gonna miss much while you're at work. Hi, Patsy. Hi, Candy. Guess what? Sis, I gave in appointment for my lips again in Feb. Oh, shit. I actually wanted to go and touch up my lips, too. I've been thinking about it, but originally my plan was, instead of spending money on that, was to get my tattoo removal. But, bitch, they want $4,000. No. Irene, so you say not for me not to dye my hair red. Y si me lo pinto negro tampoco? By the way, yesterday I went to go get my nails done. Remember, if you guys seen my Snapchat, I was telling you guys on Snapchat. There he goes. Look at him. Can you guys see him? Where is he? He's on the other side, but he's already crawling everywhere. So I have to be careful. No, because... No, okay, maybe it won't fall. Oh, he's crawling everywhere. Irene, what do you think? Irene knows me the best when it comes to my hair, and she's right. I always give in. But yeah, Candy, he's crawling everywhere already. It's been a few days like of him officially going. It's funny. But now I have to be careful because we know we have steps, and you know, I don't want him to start crawling up the steps. And do you guys want to see the video? And then you tell me what you think. Bitch, I think hold on. I done fucked up already. I don't know why this side is always like my #1 problem. I literally switched sides on doing my eyeliner. First, this side all the time because I used to struggle on this side. And then I finally, you know, got used to it and I nailed it. And this side, I used to do it perfect. Now it's the opposite. The opposite. Hi, Teresita. How are you? How's your husband doing? I hope he's doing good. I hope you guys are all doing good. Let me do this one and I'll show you guys the video. I'll show it to you guys. Give me a second before he starts freaking out. Because I could feel it already. Okay, let me move this. Put this on this box. So I think now that I'm doing my makeup more often, the more I do my liner, the more comfortable I will get. And then I could switch off again. But in the meantime, I just gotta keep. Bless you.
Thank
you. Yeah. Cochino. Everybody on live just heard you, just so you know. Oh, okay, you guys. So, yes, I didn't bust ass. That was Junior, what you guys heard, and he don't care. He laughed. No, that's disgusting. Welcome to the Slay fam. I can't mute it all the time. These boys, especially Junior, he don't care. Cochino. Go on. No, go on. You're disgusting.
We're gonna go. I'll do that one.
Okay.
I don't know the difference between our family and everybody else's.
That you have no freaking manners. That you don't care. You don't have no filter.
No, we fart the best.
Oh, okay. Don't include me in that shit. No.
Zeke might be the best.
Why? Do you hear that, boy? That our family, what's the best thing about our family is that we fart the best. Imagine if I went live and recorded everything, like raw footage of everything. Actually, when I first started vlogging, it used to be very raw. But then I started like removing a few little things because my kids would be fighting and Junior would be pulling Serenity's hair and Zeke. Hey.
Chris, I was about to get in my truck and I found this toy on the floor. It's a fucking euro, 10-cent euro. 2002. But Junior looked it up and the 2002 said it was worth $2,300. Put it in there. I'm gonna fucking, I don't think it's worth it.
I'm gonna eat it.
You're not gonna keep that well enough.
Okay, I'm gonna eat this coin that's worth $2,300. You said 2,300?
I think it's worth 10 cents.
It is a 10-cent coin, but Junior looked it up and that it's worth 2,300. They just went to the dump and I guess he found it. Before he got in the truck, it was on the floor, he said. I'll fucking eat that shit. You don't want me to lose it? I'll eat it. I'll save it for you. Hey, don't leave, little boy. Okay, I gotta fix that little spot. I fucking... I went too thick, you guys. Creepy crawler. Don't!
The coin.
No. No.
Why? Why?
My money.
No.
Dad said for me to save it.
That's also so I can look at it more. See what it's worth.
Let's-
I'm not getting it.
Bye, Felicia. Go,
Did
go.
Did I tell you
Go
how much
work.
it might be worth?
I just said
Yeah, it might be worth.
2,300. He said.
Or 3,500.
Well, you either way, what's dad is mine and what's mine is mine. So
Sure.
just
I'm
playing.
gonna
Don't, if you're gonna go, go, because he follows you, and I can't let him go in there by himself. You guys, I used to have my makeup brushes that were super flat that I used to use to cut my crease. Now, I don't have any good ones. The ones that I have are all like used. So I need to go get me some new ones. So that's why I have to use this big ol' ass thick one, which makes it difficult to clean and cut and all that. I'm 5 seconds away from wiping all this shit off because I don't like how it looks. This side doesn't look too bad, but like I don't want it to look like a little freaking fishtail. Not even a fishtail, like a little fucking shrimp, like. This one actually ended up coming out better than this one. I know. I know. Sorry, you guys. Y luego para acabarla de chingar, my contact is about to fall out. My contact came out because my dumbass wiped my eyes too hard. You know what I think the problem is? I'm not gonna lie. My Anastasia brush. I think that's my problem because honestly, when I do my makeup with my eyeliner with this, it's like perfect. But the minute I do it with the eyeliner, Zeke boy, Zeke. Oh, you're right there. I thought you took off on me. I think it's the brush. That pisses me off so much. Because there's no reason why I should be taking forever on this liner. Like, for real. Like, that shit's annoying. And I don't want it to look all busted. I used to do baby oil to clean it. Well, the problem is when I clean if that's what you're talking about, when I clean my eyeliner, I use, like this very fine, super thin brush. But the one that I have right now, these ones, for whatever reason. Oh, Papa, come on. You scared me. Oh my God. I think I smashed him. Did I smash you? Because I went like this with the chair and he's right there. Oh, I'm so sorry, my baby. I'm so sorry, Papa. Did I smash you? A ver. Let me see. You have hair on your hand. Hold on. Wait, you have hair. I don't know if I did. Maybe I almost did. I don't know. But that scared me. Huh? What happened? happened. Unless he hit himself, because look at how it looks red right there. And I thought I hit him. I mean, smashed him. Yeah, I think he hit himself with something. Or dropped something on his head. That scared me. You scared me, little boy. Me asustaste. I honestly thought I smashed him. Thank you. My little doll. My baby, he looks like a little doll. You have your own brush. I gave you a brand new one that has no makeup on it. Where is it? You're going back in the walker, okay? Because honestly, I'll give you whatever you want. Don't cry, okay? Okay. What do you want? What can I... Look. Look, you could look in here. Get all the stuff out in here. Wow, look at all that stuff. Hey, some of my lashes are in here. Do you want to play with that? Let me take all these lashes out. You guys, so I have some exciting news. Some of you guys have been asking me for me to come out with some merch. And I actually found somebody new. I have a few people that I go to create my logos. But I found somebody new, and this guy does like straight up Chicano art, like good Chicano art, like stuff like kind of like this, I guess. Similar, but like, you know what I mean, like Chicano art. This guy does that, and I actually was talking to him today because he already had something that I really wanted to get, and then I was like, well, I really want the one that you already have, but is there any way, like, I want to change it up a little bit and add a few things to it? And he was like, yeah. He said, but I won't be able to create that till the beginning of next month, if that's okay. And I was like, no, that's fine. I'm not in a hurry. But I'm so excited, bro, because you guys know when I do merch, like, I literally take my time, and I do, like, I don't do no cheap shit. Like, I do legit good quality of stuff. So I'm super excited about that because I haven't done merch in the past 2 years already, I think, or longer. I think that when I overthink it and I do it slow is when I fuck up. I'm not gonna lie. And I think that when I don't overthink it and I just do it, get to the point, I don't mess up. They keep you on your toes. He is so cute and getting so big. They grow so fast. I'm back for a little bit. Yay! Thank you, Teresa. See, none of those comments pop up over here. I don't know. All it shows is who's watching. Karina Diaz. Hey, girl. Diana V. Gomez. Hey, girl. Jacqueline Castillo. Hey, girl. Margie Armijo. Hey, girl. Let's see. Tiffany Duran. Hey, girl. Yeah, it's hiding the comments now. I don't know why it does that. Mira, bebé, look at all this stuff in here, look. That you can play with, look. Mira. Wow, looky. Wow, look. You could even open it, look. Then. There you go. So last night for dinner, you guys, I went all out and everybody ate so good. I put them to sleep. Literally, like, that's how good dinner was that I put them all to sleep. Like, I'm not even lying. We ate, and then we were going to watch a movie, me, hubby, and Serenity. And then the movie she wanted to watch was not that great. And she's like, Mom, find something else. And next thing I know, I look, and she was snoring. She was snoring all asleep. And hubby too. It's like, what the heck? Come on, don't F up. I did so good already. Like, please. Like that. Now I gotta fix the end. No one speaks, so it comes out good. Seriously. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Girl, I love your hair. Stephanie, is your hair naturally curly like that? Your hair is beyond beautiful. Like, I'm serious. I wish, like, my hair, I could actually make it curly by just adding mousse, and it looks super curly. Because my hair is wavy, right? So I could actually make it be curly. I know it looks like shit at the end, but I'm gonna fix it. But your hair is beautiful, girl. I think que me hicieron ojo, you guys. Ustedes me hicieron ojo. Because how the hell am I struggling? Hi, Sandra. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Lorena. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I made, I got some steaks, corn on the cob. Steaks, corn on the cob, homemade mac and cheese, and a salad. Like, I'm not lying, they were on their ass. I almost fell asleep too. But since the baby was up, it's kind of hard for me to fall asleep while he's all crawling around. Yeah, it was super delicious, man. But the only thing is that this time I got steaks from Smith's. I normally get my ribeye steaks from Albertsons. So, like, I know what I'm getting when I go to Albertsons. I know exactly what I'm looking for. And this time I got them from Smith, so it was like, they didn't really have what I normally get, so I went for something else, and it came out good. See, like when I have my good brush, I just need to get a new one. It's super delicious. Not super delicious. It comes out super good when I use my good detail brush. But how many of you guys would like me to start vlogging YouTube videos, raw footage of everything? I mean, I'm talking about everything. Me yelling at the kids, kids doing dumb shit, getting in trouble, getting everything. Like raw footage, let me know. If that will entertain you. But I love how everybody got mad about Kevin Gates and his new wife. And everybody's like, is that his daughter? Like, damn. What if the girl looked older than him? What were you guys gonna say at that point? Is that his mother? The heck? Peekaboo. 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 Okay, I think done. I just have to add a little bit in the inner corner. I'm glad I found this brush because I literally was able to fix it. Like, that's what I'm saying. That see, his cough is bad. Oh, you okay? Yes, exactly. It is. I mean, honestly, I don't mind like when we don't eat, like when we eat out. I don't mind that, but I'm not gonna lie that I sometimes get tired of eating out. Like, I don't care too much to eat fast food all the time. Like, if we're gonna eat out, we're gonna go to a freaking restaurant and we're gonna eat good. Simple as that. I mean, we're gonna eat good. I'm not trying to go and, you know what I mean? Like, I want good food. I hate not eating good. Hey, little papa. Good afternoon, Crystal. My opinion is post what you... Oh. He's pulling that charger with his toes. Post what you want to post. We will watch whatever you post. I hear Dajito in the background. Hello there. Say hi, puppy. Say hi to the girls. Say hi. Hi. He's being shy. Dancing? Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna mess up his lashes because I'm trying to take off the glue. Mira. Look. Okay, let's hurry up. So I ran out of my other concealer, so I literally have to use only my Frankie Rose, which look, it's darker, way darker than me. I can try and see if I can scrape anything out of it, but I kind of doubt it, to be honest. Thank you, Melanie. He's such a good baby, except he he's like any other baby that wants attention from his mom. And see why I mix a little bit of both, but I run out of this stuff and I don't have any more. So even if I do the concealer's light enough to make up for it, but I don't want to put concealer all over my face. So this is why I'm trying to, put as much as I can. Te vas a caer, Ziki. And again, I smear my foundation in my skin with my hand because that's the way I'm able to actually get it in there good, where it looks like my foundation actually looks like lotion instead of foundation. I hate when it looks cakey. So by doing it like this, it actually works really good. Like, it literally looks like lotion and it doesn't look all cakey. I've been telling you guys, if you guys have acne scarring, deep pores, I'm scared he's gonna fall, or anything like that, when you do your makeup, blend in your foundation like this. And then go over it with a beauty blender or a brush. Whatever. But blend it with your fingers first. Does that make sense? I promise you it will make such a difference. He wants me to pick him up so bad. Hold on, I don't want to get you dirty. Hold on. Come on. No. And you're wearing white. That's why I don't want to grab you. I don't want to get makeup on you. No jales eso because you'll drop my phone. So my foundation probably looks very dark because my eyelids look hella white. Bro, I want to know who this person is. Give me a second. The fuck? Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm just curious to see. This name keeps popping up and it's like, who are you? You don't even have a share badge, a being active badge, any kind of badge, but you be popping up left and right. And now that the bullshit has resurfaced, I'm curious to see who you is, girl. Very curious. Very. Okay. So my foundation might look a little dark, but even though it looks suspicious, I promise you, don't stress. I won't block you. There's no point in blocking people because if they want to be nosy, they will come back somehow. They'll find their way back. Puppy, now you want to go down? You want me to hold you or no? Hold on, because I'm gonna drop you. Why can't you be the little baby that I used to have inside my little wrap right here and you wouldn't move or anything? Boy, I'm about to wrap you up actually, and then we'll see what you're gonna do. When I strap you on, we're gonna get strapped on. Strapped on. Let me strap him on while my concealer sets a little bit, because look, he's not gonna let me put him down either way. Except I can't use the little newborn. I could probably still use it, but girl, he's too heavy for that. This baby weighs 30 freaking pounds. Not down there, because there's the extension cords and all of that are there. Vente. Now you're gonna get strapped in, boy. No. He's like, what's on your face, Mom? Oh my God, the day that I did the Valentine's Day skull look with the hearts, you guys, that I posted recently, bro, he was so scared of me. Real talk. He was so scared of me. No! He's like, who the heck is this lady? No. I'm trying to do this. I can't see. Because you want to grab my makeup on my face, boy. Zeke is school. Oh. Oh my God. I can do it. I can do it. Oh. What the heck? Is this crisscrossed? Because it feels like it is. It actually feels a little tight. Like one of my kids must have tightened it up. Like that. There you go. Now, don't rip my necklace. Okie dokie. Okie dokie pokey. Good baby. Let me wet this beauty blender.
Boogie, 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 boogie. Boogie, 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 boogie.
Little boy, little boy, little boy. You got makeup in your hair, puppy. Actually, I'm not even supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be doing my bronzer, boy. No agarres nada. Where's your binky? Great. He's falling asleep. Hopefully he falls asleep. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the comments. But whatever. You guys, I don't know how many of you guys actually follow me on Snapchat. If for whatever reason you guys don't get notified on Facebook when I go live or anything like that, or you don't see my post, make sure you follow me on Snapchat, because on Snapchat I will start I actually been posting on there and letting you guys know on there, like, okay, I'm gonna go live on Facebook, or I made a post on Facebook, or new post on TikTok, or whatever it is. I do it on Snapchat. You guys will, Snapchat don't do the hiding shit and all that. Like over here, where sometimes you see my stuff and sometimes you don't. So my face looks really dark due to the not having the other foundation, but with this concealer I'll be able to lighten everything up a little bit, including down here. I don't want to overdo it, because then me voy a ver bien güera. Which obviously we all know that I'm far from güera. Así que soy morenita. Oh, do 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 my Snapchat is Chris, CRY. If somebody could type this for me while I say it, and then I could pin your comment, I would really, truly appreciate it if you guys could help me out with that. Or actually, I think I can do it, but hold on. I'll post it with my phone. But my Snapchat is Chris, CRYS _. It's all one word. Chris, CRYS _ HDZ 86. And on there, you guys will get notified all the time. You guys, I'm excited. My baby boy's going back to football. And I hate the back and forth with practice. But that's going to be my motivation to go to the gym, because whenever we take Junior to practice, I'm going to be going to the gym with Titi. The only problem is that I don't know if hubby's going to be home, because he already has he basically is getting like a really big contract for the summer, which is such a blessing. Like, I'm really happy for him, but that means he's gonna be gone all the time. But I'm trying to figure out where this little man's gonna go. So I don't know. I know that they have some gyms that actually allow babies because they have like an area for kids, but other than that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But if not, then I'll figure it out, and at least I'll get to get in my little walking when we take Junior to practice. Hopefully this time they'll have practice where there's a park for the kids to play and not just a field. Hey, no, let's not do that. You were perfectly fine. I'm even standing up. Come on, work with me. I'll work with you if you work with me. Okay? My foundation, you guys, I swear, I'm telling you guys, you need to smear it into your skin. Because, girl, it makes your foundation totally not cakey at all. Are you pooping? No. I just strapped you in. Huh? I just strapped you in. It's funny? Huh? I don't think it's funny. It truly isn't funny. Because that stank, boy. Before, when I was pregnant, my #1 smelly problem. Thank you, Amy. That's my Snapchat, you guys. Thank you. Let me pin it. My #1 problem when I was pregnant, my stinky problem was my dog. You guys remember my troubles? He would literally he would follow me everywhere. Especially when I found out I was pregnant. Like, anywhere I went, even when I would use the bathroom, you guys, like when because I had to pee a lot when I was pregnant. I would go in the bathroom and I would shut the door and I would see his little paws under the door. Oh, I miss my dog so much. I miss him so much. You guys don't even understand. Like, to the point that I'm really starting to think that Troubles is this little boy right here. Some things that he does, you guys, reminds me so. I know, like, you're probably like, how is that even possible that your child reminds you of your dog? But I'm not even lying, bro. There's certain things that he does that Troubles used to do, and he doesn't. Hey. He doesn't want me to talk. Okay. Okay, I'll stop. Then. Here. I'm sorry. Actually, hold on, you guys. Potty break. And if I unstrap you and you just do a little part, and I take you out for nothing, yeah, I'm not gonna be too happy, sir. But yes, you guys, that is my Snapchat. If you guys need you got me rocking that baby over here too. You know what's funny? You know, like whenever you are feeding the babies food and you with the spoon and you're like opening your mouth like if you're doing it to yourself. Who does that? Like, how many of you guys did that with your babies or you currently do that? Let me change his pamper really fast, you guys, because I'm trying to put him to sleep, and if he pooped, I don't need him getting a rash. And he's tired. Even though he's napped earlier. But he don't like to be dirty, so that could be another reason why he's freaking out. You guys can't see him, right? Oh, really? Really? Un pedo. Te echaste un pedo. That's all it was. That was a stinky one. I thought you really pooped. What the heck? I really thought you pooped, boy. Y nada. Y nada with the farts. Y nada with the farts. Stinky, stinky boy. I thought you poopied. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe a baba? You want a titi? You want one? Let's get you one. You probably want one already anyway. It's been a while since you got it. Hold on, I'm trying to snap your buttons. I know, I hate this part too with my nails. It sucks. I can't do it either. So I'm gonna make him a bottle and just put him in the stroller. Okay, come on. You did all this for nothing. But hey, that's what happens, right? When you're a mom, you do a lot of back and forth unnecessary stuff. So I still gotta finish. But come with me to make him a bottle really fast. Put him in the stroller. Kick back, relax your feet. Oh shit. Let me tell Dad to get you some more milk. I need to tell him. He needs more milk. Bro, we go through so much milk, it's insane. I'm gonna have to use this made one already because we go through so much milk, it's not even freaking funny, bro. What the heck? Let me put you guys right here in the meantime. These are like my emergency ones, and I have more milk, but it's upstairs. And I really don't want to go up there, so we're just going to use this emergency already made formula. you guys. Sorry. Sorry for the very long commercial break, but that's what happens when you have a baby now. I used to be like this whenever I first started going live. I had to pause and change diapers and all this stuff when when I first started going live with Jaden, because Jaden was, I think, 8-9 months, something like that. So, it's okay. Hi, Lupita. Actually, I'm sorry. Those are comments from the top. My comments went all the way to the top. All weird. That just means it will be here soon. Probably, girl. But look at him. He's a happy camper now. Happy camper. So now I can try to finish. But see how my foundation doesn't look cakey at all? I'm telling you to smear it in your face, like, because what you're basically doing is you're pushing the foundation into your skin instead of it just being on top of your face and not like it just sits there, and then you add setting spray, or you bake, or you add setting powder. So that's why your shit looks cakey, because it's just staying on top like that. But when you smear it into your skin, like if it was lotion, guess what? You're gonna get results like lotion. Smear it like lotion to get results like lotion. There you go. Literally, that's all you have to do. That way, it basically looks like your makeup is melted onto your skin. Like one of the girls said on my live that they seen me in person and that my makeup looks like my skin with my, like, well, my foundation and stuff looks like air brushed, even though it's not, but it gives it that. I honestly really think it's the whole smearing it in. This part, same thing. If you have creases under your eyes, make sure you get that foundation in there. And when you're setting, make sure you're setting and that you don't have any creases in it, because if you set like that, that's exactly how it's gonna stay. With all the creases. You were petting him, and I'm like, like I used to do that to my babies and my grandbabies. How old are your grandbabies? Are they older now? Like you don't have any babies no more? I think I want babies all the time. And the minute that I don't have no more babies, or my babies don't have their own babies, and I'm babyless, honest to God, I think that I'm gonna end up like either trying to foster children or take some of my siblings or my cousins' kids from them and raising them. Honestly. Because like I love kids. Like I love having kids and raising kids. I love that. I don't like the bullshit, but I love everything else. The only thing is, once I stop having babies or no more grandbabies, if I'm not able to foster kids or take someone like help out a family member if they need the help with their kids or acting up or whatever, because my family's like that. Whenever my tios or my primos are acting up and my family can't, you know, handle it because they don't listen, they'll have them go and live with another family member, like my cousin that I told you guys. But that one was kind of a situation where she came to live with us, but then I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got corrupted by her. Like, I changed a lot. I mean, it's not her fault, but when she moved in, she was 16, and I used to look up to her so much. So I started becoming like a mini her, basically. God. My granddaughter is 23 and my grandson will be 16 in March. Oh my goodness, they're big. That's it. No more? You want more? I'm sorry. He's already closing his eyes. I wonder if I should give him the rest because there's really not much in it. You guys, so this morning I woke up to a lovely post from this, you know, older lady, and she was mad at my lip singing of a song that like I grew up listening to. So it's like really, like I said, you guys, when I do TikToks, I just do, if I see a video that's easy to do, I'm gonna do it. Why not? The whole point is to get content out there, right? So that's what I'm fucking doing. But people take everything so serious. So I went and I posted this video of me lip syncing to a song that I grew up to. And I guess this lady got mad about it, and she's like, didn't even have anything to do with the post or the song. She was just coming at me for my looks. That I was fake. My hair is fake. My lashes is fake. Everything about me is fake. I mean, when did I ever say my lashes were real? When I put on fake lashes? Please tell me when I told anybody, oh no, these aren't fake, these are real. No, everybody knows I wear fake lashes. Everybody knows that I actually sell my own makeup brand. I've never made it a secret about wearing hair extensions ever. I think the purpose of wearing lashes is for them to look dramatic and pretty and full, because your real lashes don't look like that. So clearly it's going to be noticeable that they're fake lashes. So I don't think it's a secret. But this lady, like, bro, I'm not even lying, because let me just show you, because apparently I fake beef. Let me show you. This lady said, so fake, just like your hair. This is Vicky Ford Sandal. This is who I'm talking about, Miss Vicky. Okay. Girl, you have a whole cartoon as your profile picture and you're calling me fake? Be fucking for real. Like, be for real. Be fucking for real. What? Like, you should be more focused on your grandchildren if you have any, instead of being worried about little old me. But she said, so fake, just like your hair, nails, eyelashes, etc. Girl, there is nothing real about you. I can't take you seriously. It's a TikTok video. You're not supposed to take it serious. Hello, it's not real. I'm lip syncing to a fucking song that's talking about sex. I can't take myself serious either. It's a joke. It's not that real. I mean, that deep. I'm surprised somebody didn't sit there and say I was talking about them, that I don't know, that I want to fuck them or their man. I don't know. You know what? Everything always gets flipped on me. Who says that? Like, it bothered you that much that it... Bro, I've always been really serious. I'm literally putting lashes on with you guys. Everybody's seen me wear extensions. Never claimed to be my real hair. I don't know, but Miss Vicky was mad at me. I guess she was having a bad day. And just let me have it. But I never thought that a TikTok... Actually, it's not that I don't. I take that back. Clearly, when I make TikToks, it freaking upsets a lot of people. Jeez. I'm fake. I'm talking about people. I'm fucking... It's always something like... Why don't people get mad at the other people that created the TikTok before me? Why is it only a problem when I do it? And I'm like, I don't even know if that was supposed to be a compliment. Or you trying to be a mean girl. Now, if you were trying to be a mean girl, you failed. Because calling me fake and my hair fake and my nails fake and my freaking lashes fake, I'm not going to get mad about that because that's the truth. It is fake. It's not real. Never claimed that it was real. But is that really a reason to be especially, I mean, let's be for real. Like, I'm not sitting here making shit up. That looks like, to me, that's an older lady that should be grown enough to not be a child or act like a fucking child or a little girl throwing shade to a stranger and another woman. You're a whole grown-ass fucking woman, bro, at that. Grown. You definitely have gray hairs in your asshole. Definitely. If you have gray hair, definitely. And somehow you still haven't grown up. Harassing and bullying people on social media, being grown, is weird. Because I don't even know you, lady. You look like you could be my children's grandma. I don't know, you guys, but I guess this week was talk shit about Chris week. Let's make shit up about Chris week. That's what it was, I guess, this week. The good thing is that I do have time to address the bullshit, so I would be embarrassed, bro, if that was my grandma and she's acting a fool like that on social media. I know I've always said that no matter what age I am, I will always defend my family, my man, my children, my mom, my brothers. I don't care if I'm 60 years old. You come for me and I'm going to come for you. But I think that at one point when I reach a certain age, I probably won't do that shit. I probably won't even be on social media anymore, to be honest. It just seems like you should be enjoying. And then after that, you guys, she was so mad and she's like, to the emoji, and I'm like, girl, now you pooped. Hey, you pooped. Hey, you pooped. So I changed your diaper so you could just poop in it right away, is what you're saying to me? Hello? You pooped? Or are you tricking me again? He's all looking at the grandma. Sí, es una abuelita. It's just being mean to your mom. Damn, this lady posts a lot. She has 18,000 fucking posts. Lord Jesus, lady. You really have, your life really does revolve around social media 24/7. See, you should be focused on this instead of me. You need a water pressure. Instead of freaking fucking with me, you could be worrying about that. Yeah. Se acabó. And then this person put a picture of a skunk and a little chicken coming out of the egg. And then somebody replied to that with hearts, hand clapping, and 100. And I'm like, yeah, I don't speak emoji that good. And I'm just being honest, I really don't. If you were trying to throw shade at me, I missed it. Because I don't even know what skunk and little chicken egg means. Does anybody know what that means? Because I sure don't. Skunk and chicken egg. You can't play with those ones because those are dirty. I have already gave you a brand new brush. And you insist on not wanting that one. You can't play with my dirty ones. So to whoever that is, Miss Jimmy, I'm sorry. I don't know if that was a diss or not, but... Tisha, those old Bettys. These Bettys are out of control. I'm telling you that this week was mess with me week because I don't even know how I could possibly piss off a totally, like a stranger, bro. Like, how do I piss off a stranger? So, you know the lipstick that I got? I don't like it. I liked it somewhat, but I'm not 100% in love, so I will stick with my shit. Which is literally my own lipstick. My own brand. Like, the only thing that isn't is what I'm using right now, but everything that I use in my purse is mine. I get like a few little haters here and there once in a great blue moon. Besides like the same one that is always talking shit, not her, like random people that come across my stuff. It's like once in a great blue moon, right? But I sit here and think about the girls that get attacked on the daily, bro. That have not but one or two, but hundreds of people that dislike them. I'm talking about hundreds. That would suck. But sometimes I feel like those people obviously do it to themselves, right? Because there's no way that many people could be angry at you or hate you. See? You're the one. I'm sorry, but no. No. Mm-mm. No. Okay, we gotta change you again. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure that he actually is done before I change him, and then he keeps going, and it's kind of like a waste of another diaper. What happened to that extra wipe that I pulled out? Okay, we're done, look. We're gonna go in there, and then I could push you around in the stroller. He wants me to put him down. But I'm gonna put him down and he's gonna cry. And he's sleepy, so he's being cranky, so. Okay, you guys. I think I'm gonna hop off. Make sure you guys add my Snapchat if you don't get notified on here when I go live or any of that good stuff. If you add me on Snapchat, then on there you'll know when I post or go live. Then on Snapchat, you guys will know when I go live or when I post or any little random thing that I share on there. I'm trying to be more active on my Snap for sure, because I miss not doing that. I used to have I would post all day, every day, and I love being able to go on there and seeing all my memories of back then. And yeah, for the past 2-3 years, I kind of stopped. And it sucks because I missed out on a lot. I legit missed out on a lot of stuff that I could have shared and posted, and it would have saved. And yeah. Titi's here. You got makeup on your finger. Uh-oh, spaghetti. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay, one last thing. Why? Oh, because Dad Junior just went out. They went to get some oil or do an oil change or something, because they're going, I think because Dad has to go to work, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, that's it, you guys. I'm done. I'll try to come back if I can. Me and this man, I'm gonna put him to sleep if I can, and then pick up the house a little bit because it's a mess in here. Actually, I'm gonna go change my shirt because it's hot. Mama? Mama? Mama. Mama. Mama? Mama? ¿Dónde está mamá? Mamá. Mamá? No. Thank you, Debbie. Have a good day, you guys. I'm sorry that the comments always vanish, and then over here I have to keep getting in and out to be able to see your guys' comments. Amy says skunks are cute. Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't know what the emoji stands for, so I don't know if they're trying to be rude or what, or not. I don't know. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, see, my comments are so delayed over here. You never ever said that lashes were real. Yeah, people are strange. Oh, I'm gonna be you, Alicia. That's gonna be me soon. Well, not soon, but whenever I don't have no more grandbaby, kids in general, my kids or grandbabies, if I even get blessed with any. But I have 6, but 6 kids that maybe I will end up getting blessed with babies. He gets mad. Look, he's like, oh, you stayed. Normally he goes because he doesn't want me to hold him like a baby. Look. Oh, my baby. Mi bebé. Oh, I love when he stays like this because it's not very often. Oh, my baby. Oh. Oh, my baby. Oh. Oh, my little baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, oh, my little baby. Yes, he's a little baby. Ziggy boy. ¿Tienes sueño? Te estás quedando dormido. Okay, you guys. I will see you guys. He never does that, you guys, no more. He thinks he's grown. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.